how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So in this card review, we will be looking at the Fire Beast card, Raging Fang's Mushussu. Right, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Right, so this card here, at first glance I thought it's gonna be a new Fire Dragon, right? But that's not the case. It is Fire Beast race. So let's take a look at his leader skill. So when the team consists of only beasts, fire attack times 5 and turn 3 fire runestones into enchant fire at the end of each round. Right, so in my opinion, I feel that this is mainly a fire beast kind of playstyle. Right, so when team consists of only beasts, it actually only boosts fire attack and not beast attack. Right, so this is quite a weird kind of leader skill. On top of that, we can see we have each round, at the end of each round, we do have some sort of enchantment. Right, so note that it is enchantment and not conversion. So it turns 3 existing fire runes into enchanted fire runes. So there is no additional fire convert whatsoever, right? So let's say if you only have 1 or 2 fire runes on the board, it will only enchant 1 or 2 fire runes on the board, right? It doesn't give you extra fire runes at the end of each round, right? Which is a pity, right? So in my opinion, I feel that this card here is not going to be very useful in terms of being a leader, right? So with that, let's take a look at its active skill. Okay, so what you can see here is its active skill, Boundless Inferno at CD8, right? So it is at max, when it's at max skill, right, it is at CD8. So for each fire combo made, the monster launches an extra fire attack, turn 1 random runestones into fire at the beginning of next round to the max 4 extra attacks and 4 runestones to be turned, right? So in order to maximize this card's active skill, you have to dissolve 4 sets of fire runes, right, which means you need a minimum number of 12 fire runes on the board. Right, so let's continue. The skill stays in play until not 4 or more fire runes are dissolved, and of course only the first batch of runestones dissolved will be counted. Right, so in my opinion, I find that CD8 here is going to be pretty long, right, in terms of the effect that this card is giving us. So you can see that it launches an extra attack to the max times 4, so there's not a lot of extra attacks given, right? Given that we have many other more attacking cards out there. For example, Farah that launches 20 extra attacks instead of just 4. Right, and then on top of that, 4 runestones turn, and there's not gonna be a lot of convert there, right? Considering that we need to use, we have to wait for 8 CD in order to use this active skill, right? So the only useful part I feel that is the skill actually stays in play, right? Instead of just a 1 round kind of thing, right? So I find that this card here is gonna be only usable in a PR Suzuko team. Right, so Suzuko after power release is making use of a Fire Beast setup. Right, so this card would be a perfect member, right, a perfect addition to PR Suzuko team. Right, as you can see, Tower of Saviors actually made a demo video using PR Suzuko as well. Right, I find that it is the perfect team member for PR Suzuko. Right, reason being, PR Suzuko actually gives initial minus CD upon entering the stage, and that gives this Raging Fang Mushussu a huge start. Right, so instead of CD8, you can actually activate it in a faster time given. Right, and then after that, you can start launching extra attacks and additional convert, right, within a Suzuko team. And then Suzuko active skill actually does a fire convert as well, and that actually assists this card's extra attack. Right, so overall, I find that this card here is only beneficial to a PR Suzuko team. Right, so if you do not have Suzuko, I don't think this card will be that beneficial to you. Right, so upcoming joint operation, right, in which this card will be available for you to farm. Right, I suggest some of you guys can actually farm if you want to play like a PR Suzuko team in the future. Right, if not, I find that this card is not gonna be that much of a use for you guys. Right, so overall, this is my card review for Raging Fang's Mushussu. Right, so if you enjoy this card review, do give it a like, and then as usual, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.